The Fast and the Furious is one of the biggest franchises in movie history. It has continued to expand its universe for over 20 years and has overall made over $6 billion and counting. For many, it's the reason so many people are into cars, and for many others, it's only amplified their love for cars even more. It is a franchise that many individuals have connected with, and it has changed the lives of many. And I am one of those people. Now, believe it or not, I'm actually not one of the people that get nostalgic over the first few movies back in the day. I actually found my love for the franchise later on, but the buzz really got going on July 6th, 2021. I managed to pitch an idea to my friend group, and to this day, I am genuinely surprised that they agreed to do this. We were going to see Fast and Furious 9, or by the title in the US, F9, The Fast Saga. We went to go see that movie and it changed our lives for the better, forever. But we didn't just go see the movie. We decided that we were going to travel to a different city. Unfortunately, none of us could drive at the time, so we hired a taxi that drove us for an hour, and then we sat down and saw that movie in 4DX. And let me tell you, that was easily the greatest decision I have made in my entire life. I truly felt the moment where Dom swung his car between cliffs. I truly felt the moment when Dom speared John Cena through a window. I truly felt the moment when John Cena's car went through a building with the power of a magnet. I felt the moment when the crew used magnets to make giant trucks flip over. And I truly felt the moment when Tyrese and Ludacris flew to fucking space. It was the greatest experience in my entire life. It was that revolutionary. We started calling our friend group family, and we lived our lives a quarter mile at a time ever since. So when Fast X was approaching, I knew we needed to treat this day properly, and I did it the only way I knew how.
Oh my god, it's here. Oh my god, someone's delivering it, I look like such a special bastard in my onesie. Alright, thank you. Yep. Oh no, they came in open bags. No! I legit showed up to the door in a fucking Call of Duty onesie, which I didn't buy, by the way, it was a gift. I would never buy something this embarrassing. I just went up to the door, and in crystal clear bags, a fucking white vest, and a fucking board. No. Why? Why have I done this? Why? I paid money for the. Oh god. Well, I've committed now. I've got no choice. Dude, it's fucking stuck together. Oh my god, is this even gonna fit on my head? Look how much hair I have. How am I gonna fit this on? I need 2 hands for this. Also, if you can hear a noise, it's my computer. I apologise. How? Just, I can't even see. I can see the reflection of my PC glass. Oh no! Oh my god! I look like a fucking crack addict. Oh, why have I done this?
Yep, that's right. I mean, if you're going to watch family, you might as well become family. Now, me being the poor bastard that I am, I did not make this decision easily. I had to rely on some solid motivation, and that came in the form of Tan.
Yo.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Homo sapiens.
How are you doing?
I'm not too bad, lad. How are you?
I am motivated.
Why?
You may be wondering why I'm oddly calling you today.
Yeah.
First off, I hope you had a good birthday.
Cheers, man.
There you go.
It was decent, to be fair.
I'm glad to hear, my friend. Okay, so as you may or may not know, today is Fast Friday.
Okay.
And today is the day where I basically ask you for advice.
Go on.
Do I buy a bald cap and a white vest on Amazon.com right now?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you for the motivation, my friend. That's all I needed.
I reckon, yeah, you'd be fair, bro, fair.
So, with Tan's approval, I had no choice but to go all out. Or at least 2/3. I didn't get the necklace, but there's always Fast 11, isn't there? Okay, there'll be many more attempts.
Oh my god, this is probably the best I'm gonna get. Oh. Well, you don't need friends if you've got family. Hello, Oz, can I get your reaction to something?
What? I think I predicted it. Oh my god, you've got. I knew as soon as I heard that there was a tank top that came. I wanted to know what it was. Obviously. Where are you going?
To the cinema.
Well, yeah, but which one?
The cinema.
Which one?
The one that plays movies.
What car are you going in?
My Dodge Charger.
I'm sure Oscar. Why?
Fast and Furious today, mother. Family.
You look alright actually. I mean, are we going to Fast and Furious?
Yep.
You're going out dressed like that?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep.
The red will sweat. Although it does colour up the blue hair, so it's not bad, is it?
Sometimes you gotta live your life a quarter mile at a time.
So you're going to sit in the cinema like that?
Yes, I am.
If we're gonna go see Fast X, we gotta do it in style. And I cannot name more style than me right fucking now. I have never felt more masculine in my entire life. So get the fucking shades off. Don't Toretto ain't wearing shades. Vin Diesel always wearing them fucking ghetto ass aviators. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck your child. Hey, by Fast and Furious logic, I can hit that child, it'll explode, and it'll come back next movie. Today is a big fucking day. Very big. Almost as big as Vin Diesel's head. This day needs to be well documented. We need to know every single frame, every moment, every emotion. Put on the shades to cover my insecurities. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fast and family. Growing strong. We were built for this day. We should have gone yesterday. We should have gone to every single fucking screening yesterday. How dare we fail on this commitment? Oh, I've got hairs coming out now. Oh shit, it's coming out. Shit.
Is that why you was going to be late? Oh my god, you're wearing a tank top as well, I just realised. You're going to be roasting?
Bro, you're wearing a black fucking jumper. What do you mean?
I thought you would have been listening to family. Is Connor picking up James?
No, I am. You know, when I said I'd be the Dom Toretto of the group, I wasn't fucking joking.
What does that make me then?
Family.
I feel so honoured.
Where would Dom be without his family?
That's a good question to ask.
Oh, look at him. He's letting family through. Good man.
Good man indeed.
Oh, it's a woman. Whoops. No one else knows. I ordered both of these off Amazon yesterday.
Yeah.
And when I said I might be late, it really depended on when these were going to show up.
Are we off to see Tall Fuck now?
We are off to, well, I'm going to his house. He said he was going to Sainsbury's to refill the car, yet he's not going in his car. Bullshit. We planned for this day, we all go in our cars.
Think about it though, when the last one comes out, we'll all be driving by then.
This is apparently a 3-part finale now. We've still got 2 more chances, don't worry about it. Is anyone letting family through? I think these are. Legends.
Of course it is. What day is it today?
Well, it came out yesterday, but better late than never. Well, an opening weekend.
I know we couldn't see it on Family Friday.
Fast Friday! Yesterday was Fast Friday! I announced it in my Discord as well. We didn't go. I did see Fast and Furious now and again though. I was very happy when they went to space.
Yeah, I was... Oh shit, mate, that was the last one. Space is cool. It's fair, you was watching them through the film. Last night I was watching them through my telescope. I saw them fly over the moon.
Dude, spoilers. I guess they might go to Jupiter, but I don't want to fucking know.
No, I'm not going to be happy unless they leave this solar system.
Bro, when are the Transformers going to show up?
Vin Diesel meets Groot.
Yes, please. The multiverse of Toretto.
I just realised this isn't a loop, isn't it?
Yep. Alright. GBT needs to be alerted. Needs to be alerted right away. It's not even in fucking focus.
What do you want to see the reflection in the...
I just look like a fucking Diglett in your eyes.
Why did you bring the cardboard cow?
Fuck! We need to go back! We need to go back! I will be back momentarily, boys. Where is he? There he is.
Oh, he has actually got little Vin. He's got mini Vin.
Wait, we need to prop him up.
Give him to me. Give him to me. He looks like Walter White in Camino. with the noticeable.
I don't believe that.
Jesse,
Jesse.
when are you going to college?
Yeah, how is Skylar?
Fucking bitch as usual. Then my dumbass son made a fucking donation website. Like, dude, I don't need your fucking
Cardi,
money.
where's that car?
Bro!
Family fair.
Fucking got Walter White and Jesse! Oh, I should have got some tighty whiteys.
Oh, if May wore his beanie, you could have had Skinny Pete as well.
Blast the music.
I'm trying to look constantly angry.
Is he trying to be the Rock?
While he's driving, have your eyebrows up the entire time.
The entire time?
Yeah, speedwaying the whole
The only way I can do that is if I
And then all you have to do is edit me out, and all of a sudden I'm John Cena.
Andrew, you got part of the John Cena haircut. I've also got part of the John Cena haircut.
That's the joke I was gonna make.
Just two Cenas.
Two Cena, two Furious.
Bro, the 12th movie, everyone's gonna be bald.
He was in the last one as well, wasn't he?
He plays Dom's brother. Somehow. Vin looks very happy at the situation though.
I'm going to keep forgetting about that cardboard
He's
cutout.
got that pearly white smile going.
What I really want to happen by the end of the day,
What?
I just want some strangers to take a picture of you.
So who's little Vin's guardian for today?
You can behold that.
Mini family.
You can behold that power.
I happily accept this honour. I'm going to feel a bit weird walking into cinema though. Not as weird as he is, because Jesus Christ, you've got some balls on you.
I don't need balls. I've got family. I really am too Vin, too furious.
Oh my god, what if I put Vin in my bag but have it so his head's sticking out?
Why don't you have him in your top and then his head sticks out your top?
Wait, have you got a bag?
Yeah.
Put him in your bag, just have him hanging out. I fucking hate myself.
This is what it's going to look like if he ever goes to a wedding.
What, me?
Yeah.
What, just dress like this?
Yeah, you've got to be Vin all the time now.
Just drive into a random wedding.
Just sit on top of your car, just watching the wedding with your bald cap and your tank top.
I'll just show up with a Corona.
Living life a quarter mile at a time. You should have sellotaped it to your head.
I know, but then you'll see this hair.
You can see your hair
I'll sort it out later.
underneath and outside of the fucking car.
Don't fucking worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Funny thing is, this technically has a handle for me. Right there. It's like Captain America's shield, but Vin.
Bro, we should have brought 6 seats. We should have bought tickets for 6 seats. Him being in one of them.
Oh.
Captain Vin America. Is this going to be a good film, Mr. Diesel?
So let me know what he says.
I want Vin Diesel to fight a fucking shark.
I want him to fight a transformer.
And a shark.
And a shark.
A shark former.
Oh my god.
He turns into a robot and a shark.
Top quality cinema.
Bro, if I don't see Martin Scorsese in this fucking cinema, then the world is dead. You expect to meet Martin Scorsese
Yeah,
today?
Martin Scorsese has come to Hull just to watch family.
You know what's funny? I actually get shocked more by family than MCU. Because you honestly don't know what's ever going to happen in these films.
Guardians 3 are going to look like absolute dog shit after this, so I'm just calling it now.
Yeah, you're going to be changing that shirt into a tank top after this.
We're just going to walk out in a tank top.
Oh, we'll shave our heads
Yep, they give us razors and tank tops as we enter the cinema, knowing that we're gonna walk out without hair.
And just a shit ton of steroids.
So they have Vin facing out the window, so in case we stop and everybody looks in, we just get a face full of Vin.
Oh, have him in the back.
Just staring at me. People have to know we're going to see family.
No, just wait, it's just go fucking Nissan pulling up. I want to see if I can see their reaction.
Loudness and reaction.
My reaction to that information.
Maybe I should let Vin stick his head out the window like a dog.
But I don't want him blowing away in half.
Vin flies off. Oh my god.
I swear to God, if you lose my pin,
Hey, I paid for the bastard.
It's alright, we'll see him in family anyways.
you lose that Vin, I want you to buy a life-size one, okay? There's
Well,
repercussions.
I know what your Christmas present's gonna be. I'm really hoping I see my ex, so she can see Vin. Got that sleeper build.
For eating KFC's been paying off.
Oh my god, someone just looked at us.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh! Fast and Furious ad! Family! Let's go!
Someone just straight by us while I was doing this.
My car slowed down.
I like how no one's getting sick of this fucking song, by the way.
Which is not on loud enough.
Oh my god. I got jump scared by Vin.
Vin jump scare. Oh my god, they had them all on me.
I only just realised why you're trying to do serious loads now.
Because you're furious.
Oh my god.
I got no.
Oh, we need to go to a barbecue now after the film.
Oh hell yeah!
Drink Coronas.
We gotta say grace. Don't forget about that.
Where's your chin?
Oh, you forgot the
no,
chain!
I didn't forget the chain. I lost it in fucking Russia, or wherever the fuck we were last time.
Where you been, Vin?
You lost it to John Cena.
Fought a submarine somewhere.
Lost it in space. Lost it on the moon.
Sent my two black friends to space.
Two family, two Vin. Look at the resemblance. Like, look at that.
I can't even tell which one's which.
I know.
Like looking into a mirror. Like looking into his forehead.
Then there's folded Vin.
Folded Vin.
Vin can fold. Folded Vin. I can see the blue in the mirror.
I'll use shit.
No, Vin.
What have you done to my little brother? What have you done to my son? What have you done to Brian?
I know.
Salute me, familia. Give me a fucking Corona.
May hasn't even cracked a smile. What the fuck?
Of course he doesn't. He doesn't know what emotions are. I just realised we can recreate those really cringe videos Vin Diesel makes on his Instagram.
Visual shows
hey
you
guys.
his dedication.
I just wanted to say I'm super grateful.
Commitment to integrity.
Can we go to every other place here so everyone can witness it?
We're literally exploring the whole of Kingswood.
I mean, it was a Dunkin' Donuts.
Bro, I need a fucking gym. I gotta get these gains
All
quickly.
of a sudden, he turned into the people that used to dress up as like Ant-Man in the cinema before I went to go.
Yeah, everyone always cosplays in there. Now it's my turn.
I really want someone to take a photo with you.
We're literally a walking advertisement for the cinema. Look, go see Guardians.
Actually, yeah, point it to me. Yeah, go see Guardians.
Yeah.
Go see it.
And no, Fast X.
Cardi's in costume for seeing family. Why didn't you wear your costume for Guardians?
I only just got the shirt today.
Are you very soon?
Andrew, do not tempt me. I will buy one just for it.
I think you should.
No, he's bluffing. Fuck off. He's posing with a poster.
Can we just appreciate out of all five of us, I'm the only one in the relationship. And I'm doing shit like this.
Images that go hard.
Send me that, please. Wait, we've got one game or two? Fuck, I'm in debt, aren't I? I've got 7 more Fast and Furious movies to make. I don't have time for 2 games.
I think Vin is first.
Yeah, go on.
Oh,
Go on, two Vin.
no, I'm in character. Wait, do you spell it like that, or...?
Yeah, that's it.
If I spell it, well, I can't spell this wrong.
That's right.
I'll go back to it. Spell it wrong, remove an R. There's an R.
I wish I had a slot.
There we go. Oh, all done. Right, I'm gonna call live family bowling. It's gonna go to Spain. time, boys. Got my family wise man.
I am the Vin Guardian.
I'm ready to get 17,000 gallons of testosterone put into me right now.
I am the guardian of the Vin Galaxy. The one and only. I cannot wait for you to hand out tickets to Fast and Furious. And then the girl always like...
We just waltzed in like the criminals we are. Might as well not bought. Excuse me, dude. I've got a piss to have. Just out here. Just on like a testicle. Testicle diesel. Vin testicle. Look! I've got a camel toe on my head. I have no regrets. The only regret I don't have the necklace. Fast 11, I'll get the necklace.
The only regret I have for you was not bringing any deodorant.
I don't need deodorant. Got family. Bitch. Time, boys. It is time. Family time. You're sitting on my bin. Don't dare sit on my bin. Give me my bin back. Hello. This is the day after Fast X. I always figured I was going to do some more talking, but I thought instead of just going home, why don't I just talk about it on the way home? You see, I'm sure you've possibly figured by now that I don't watch the Fast and Furious movies for the street racing. I watch the Fast and Furious movies to see how ridiculous each installment gets. I come to these movies to watch cars swing on ropes. I come to these movies to watch 17,000 cars fall out of a fucking car park. I come to watch these movies to watch cars go into fucking space. A lot of people are complaining because Fast and Furious should go back to the roots, but for me, that's not my bread and butter. I want these movies to go deep down the rabbit hole, further and further. The one thing I need when it comes to this franchise is I want each installment to get more and more and more batshit insane that I don't even know if I have a working brain anymore. So as you can imagine, after leaving Fast and Furious 9, when I went to go see that, I was very satisfied. Now, with Fast X, I am sad to report they did turn it down a little bit. Unfortunately, no one leaves the planet Earth in this movie, which is very disappointing. A lot of true Fast and Furious fans might be happy to hear that news. I am not. The last thing we should be going is backwards. The only backwards I'll accept is Vin Diesel reversing his car out of a plane just to land on two potentially heavily armoured SUVs and then squishes them like Play-Doh, which is actually a thing that happens in this movie. We did see Dom Toretto have a cable tied to two helicopters to his car. He then drives off a bridge and then manages to slam both the helicopters into each other. There is even a scene which there is no fucking coincidence. They are hinting at Transformers being in this movie. I know it. One of the final scenes in the movie, Dom Toretto is with his kid in a Dodge Charger at the fucking dam, and then side by side, both sides of the road, because he's in the middle, facing the edge of the dam. You know where James Bond fucking leaped off? He is facing that end, and side by side on the road, there are two massive trucks, literally Optimus Prime style trucks, about to fucking squish the cunt into a new one. And then he proceeds to fucking drive off. The fucking trucks explode, and the fucking fire keeps going down the dam, and Dom Toretto is full on belting it down. He's full like doing spins and drifts and shit down the dam as the fire is chasing him. It might not have been space, but that was magnificent. Meanwhile, Tyrese, Ludacris, all them lot, they're in a fucking plane that just got shot fucking down. That plane gets shot down, they fucking crash, that plane explodes. It's hinted that they're dead, although we all know they aren't. And even earlier in the movie, John Cena proceeds to... He was looking after Dom Toretto's kid for the whole movie. Took him on a road trip, they both jumped out of a plane in like a little plane pull thing. I don't know what the fuck that was. And then approaching the end of the movie, Jason Momoa kidnaps Dom's child from John Cena,
throws him in, like, drags him into his car, and then like 5 minutes later, Dom Toretto's kid then proceeds to jump out of Jason Momoa's car into Dom Toretto's car while moving, by the way. And then I think this might have been before that happened actually. John Cena proceeds to sacrifice himself by, he's driving, I think is an El Camino with God knows how many fucking cannons and barrels and explosives on that thing. There's a whole army of trucks, and John Cena proceeds to sacrifice himself by having his El Camino literally do a 180 flip. It full on jumped in the air and flipped onto the fucking roof and landed into all these cars, and with a big fucking explosion. That's how he fucking sacrificed himself. And they play the music and they treat it like it's a real sad moment. When the way he's supposed to die, he flips his car into a bunch of other cars. And I say sacrifice himself because we all know he isn't dead, because in the last movie they brought Han back to life. And if you thought that was enough, right at the very end of the movie, fucking Michelle Rodriguez and Charlize Theron, they're in fucking Siberia or some shit. I have no idea. They get fucking imprisoned, then they escape, then they're in fucking Siberia, then a submarine pops out of the fucking ice, and then fucking Gal Gadot shows up. She pops out of the fucking submarine. Like, bitch, you got sucked into a fucking jet engine. I am very curious to how they're going to explain that. Like with Han's death, even though you ridiculously still have to suspend your disbelief, you can somewhat say, like, hey, he might have just crawled out the car right before it explodes. It's somewhat like, maybe, but even then, that's still fucking stupid. But Gal Gadot, how the fuck? How are you gonna explain her escaping out of a fucking moving jet engine that she got sucked into? How did she not go into tiny little pieces? Was there a little fucking gap in the jet engine that she just manages to slide through without even a scratch, and she just never showed up again? I don't fucking know. I may start acting like Jason Momoa from this movie because he was clearly the best part. He was having too much fun, and so was I. So yeah, Dante is now my spirit animal, and I absolutely love it when they retcon past movies. I can't wait to see a YouTube video of Jason Momoa edited into the Fast 5 scenes, because you know that's gonna be. We have 2 movies left, and you know what? I need something, and let me just get West Side Live to explain it for you.
We might as well manifest this, okay? If this franchise doesn't go from Transformers versus the Fast and Furious crew versus Godzilla and King Kong in a triple threat match, if I don't get that, then this franchise is pointless, okay? And then the last scene is all of them chilling at the barbecue, okay? Family.
Fuck it, because Universal owns the IP, just throw in Jurassic Park, throw in the fucking dinosaurs in there, make it a Fatal 4-way. I need that shit in my fucking veins. I need it now. Oh, we got The Rock, we got fucking Roman Reigns, we got John Cena. Throw Batista in there. Hell, Ronda Rousey was in the 7th one. I need a Fatal 5-way between all those 5 motherfuckers. I need it. And I want that Fatal 5-way taking place in a fucking airplane. And you get eliminated if you fall out the plane without a parachute. And that will not be lethal, because you will in the Fast and Furious world, you will fucking survive that shit. Oh yeah, and also, I know I'm going all over the place, but also at the start of the movie, they'll fucking playing Rocket League in Rome with a giant fucking bomb. Like, in the first 20 minutes of the movie, there's a fucking giant ball that was supposed to be a bomb just rolling around the whole city, and Dom's constantly like fucking swiveling his car like this into the fucking bomb to try and stop it. And he somehow suppresses the bomb. He manages to fucking just drive it. The heat from Fast and Furious was so much to handle, my phone literally got too hot and told me to go inside. But Dom manages to suppress the bomb by driving into a crane, one end of the crane, then it swings into the bomb and knocks it into a fucking river. And instead of worldwide nuclear detonation, it just blows up Rome
by a little bit. I don't fucking know anymore. But yeah, that's all I have on my mind right now. I can't really think of anything else. If I forgot something, then there's just so much shit in this movie. And I want more of it. It ended on such a cliffhanger where I felt like I was having a wank and didn't come at the end. But overall, I enjoyed my time. I felt pure masculinity throughout the majority. No, that's a lie, not the majority. Throughout the entirety of this movie. And I give it 6 Vins out of 27 diesels. Go watch this movie. If you can go to a 4DX cinema, go see this movie in a 4DX cinema. It is mandatory. We did it for Fast and Furious 9. We did it for this. And there is literally no other way to watch these movies. Watch it in 4DX. You can thank me later. But yeah, I'm going to go edit this video now. So, bye-bye, I guess. I don't fucking know. I just feel cheated. I wanted more.
We're gonna get more now. I need to freshen my palate.
I want Fast 11. I want Fast 12. I want 13, I want 14, I want 15, I want 16, I want 17, I want 18, I want 19, I want 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This series can never end. It can never end.
There's no describing this one. There's no description.
I mean,
The description for the film should just be yes.
they didn't get to space in this one.
True.
They did mention it.
Family. Please, they have to top that eventually.
You're so
But-
funny, your elbow hair.
But he did slam 2 helicopters into each other, and that was peak Vin for me.
And that was almost mid-scene what happened in the film.
Can we just talk about the fact that Jason Momoa fucking destroyed that road? He was so fun.
Yeah.
He was so fun to watch. And John Cena had a good time, I can tell.
Fuck it, I'm cosplaying as Jason Momoa for the next one.
Oh, fuck my wife, Shadow. Shadow, we've got families to look after, Shadow.